Hey, are you ready for Pocono? Because I sorta am. This race, this is going to be a lot easier than Dover. I don't know why I was so grumpy about Dover. I hope the Dover was. I hope the Dover race wasn't so shitty because I wasn't very focused and was talking to my friend a lot who was here. But at least you didn't have constant dead air through the entire fucking race for once. Because you know how my races go. Usually I talk for the first quarter of the race maybe, and then I'm dead fucking quiet. But I'm tired. This is the perfect game to play when you're tired. Makes you nice and sleepy. I hope my mic is on. Is my mic on? Make sure it's all working. And this ad's gonna play real quick. Oh yeah, I got ads on here that I don't see a dime of. I'm gonna get my donate shit set up sooner or later. I have a card and everything, so. What the fuck is this ad? It's a Charmin ad. All I want to know is if my mic for sure is totally on. I know it probably is. I just want to make sure anyway. So I'm watching this show. Okay, yeah. It's on. It's on. It's all good. Let me turn my video down. And let's get started.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Carlo.
Okay. Side draft is not a thing in this game, so getting down on Suarez's door would be useless because he's just going to hang on us till we get to turn one. I'll try to run him down and get to the inside. Look at how fucking fast they went into the corner and then they just slam on the brake in front of me. Yeah, Harrison Burton just outdrove me into the corner and then he just slams hard on the brake.
You're all clear.
The tunnel turn, oh boy. Let me back it way up here.
Still there.
And I had to jump out of the gas because the 19 is so slow. Trying to drive a little bit more patiently than I did at Dover. At Dover, I was too aggressive.
Still there. Clear high.
Drove like a pissed off teenager. Wow, I'm driving through this field like Kyle Busch in the Xfinity Series. Lap 1 complete.
Clear high.
I can't remember if tires here wear really bad or not, honestly. Move it, Jones. Like, fuck, I'm there.
Stay low. Still there.
Trying to take care of this thing. Oh, they get that big launch off the corner there. Way faster than me off the corner. I do not want to be 3 wide going into the tunnel.
Still there.
And we are. Oh my god. Allmendinger, please. It's his fucking fault. You don't give any fucking room to the car on the bottom, dumbass. It's your fucking fault. I didn't want to cause a caution, and I didn't, because that was his fucking fault. Give me some fucking room. Oh, yay. Look how fucking... No. No. You're not passing me on the bottom. Look at all the spots we're losing. Look at all the fucking work I did just going up in front. Yep. From 21st to 27th before we even get to turn 1.
All clear.
Move. Move. Allmendinger would not give me any fucking room on the bottom. He should have just backed the fuck off, but no, you gotta be a tough guy and fucking...
Stay low. Still there.
Look at me, letting him go in the tunnel. You know, like Allmendinger should have let me go when I was on the inside of him. But this game's AI is stupid, because this entire fucking game is stupid.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Move. That caution should have never fucking come out. Never should have been a damn caution.
Still there. That was a great lap.
But we had to have one any fucking way. God, our lap times are fucking horrendous.
Stay low. Still there.
I'm so irritated that if anybody blocks me, they're getting wrecked. Because AJ Allmendinger just had to cause that caution, didn't he? He just had to. He just fucking had to. He couldn't just let me go.
Still there.
He's 3 wide in the middle, but he's gonna fucking run me down. I've taken it real easy getting into 2. We're going to have the lead soon because that caution came out and bunched the field up, and now it made this race really fucking easy, so. Hey, look, Truex didn't totally door me like Allmendinger did. At least Allmendinger drives like the real Allmendinger.
Clear high. That was a great lap.
Wow, this car's hot. Wow, this car is hot. Stop me if you've heard me complain about that before. You couldn't pay anybody to get you a loose car in this fucking game. I just want my car a little bit looser. Just a little bit. So it's drivable. But that's just not going to happen. You block me, you're going to so fucking regret it.
Clear high. That was a great lap.
Sonoma was a pretty good race. Just a boring finish yesterday. I could take him 3 wide, but I'm not gonna, even though I should. Because it's Casey Kane and he pissed me off in this game before.
All clear.
Harvick's just cruising because, you know, everybody can brake check me. Look at Jimmy Johnson kind of move down. I want the inside.
Still there. Clear low. Car low.
It's so fucking pussy how you moved down to make me do that. You knew my car was not going to stick on that corner. You fucking knew it. Move your fucking ass. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me click off these 35 things. Oh, yeah, and I don't want to hear anybody get mad at Dale Jr. for what Danica was doing 15 laps into a race. Yeah, Jr. lost it and spun out, but what the fuck was she doing blocking 15 laps into a race? By the way, the same lap that Jr. spun and him and Danica got together in the hairpin, go back and look at them coming through turn 5. Junior already made a run on her at turn 5, and she dive bombed Jay McMurray and almost took him out to stay in front of Junior. And then when they came to the hairpin, she blocked like a fucking twat. That's what happens when some no talent cunt who's not used to running up front has to run up front and just cause fucking problems.
Still there.
She was never gonna finish up there. I don't care what any idiot says, because she's no fucking talent. No talent. And Kevin Harvick raced me like a bitch into that corner. So let me just like crowd in here.
That was a great lap. Stay high. Still there.
He's racing like a complete fucking bozo. I'm dive bombing you into the tunnel. You asked for it. You fucking asked for it. You asked for it. I'm dive bombing. Clear.
You're all clear.
Race like a bitch. I'll race you back like a bitch. It's okay for Danica to block 15 laps into a race and everybody blame it on Junior. That's okay. Junior finished 6th. Where the fuck did she finish? Oh yeah, who gives a fuck? Because she can't get a top 10. She can't get a top 10 unless there's like 20 cars crashing out of the race. She'll never legitimately race her way to a top 10 ever again. The only reason she got one at Dover is because everybody wrecked. And she was too slow all day and missed all the trouble. Because she was running 25th the whole fucking race. I can't wait till she's gone. NASCAR will be a better place when Danica's gone. She's a waste of a fucking ride. She's overrated. I'm so sick of hearing about her. And when she does stupid shit like she did yesterday, driving over her head because she had a good car, you know, fuck that bitch. Like, I'm so over it. Her defenders are running out of excuses. Not the first time she's wrecked her boyfriend. Sadly, he seems to race around her a lot because he sucks too, honestly. I like Ricky Stenhouse, but let's be real, he sucks. Big deal, he won Talladega. He'll probably never win again, not driving for Roush anyway. But Roush is the perfect team for his talent level, since Roush employs people like Ryan Reed and Trevor Bayne. Remember when Roush used to hire talented drivers? I do. I remember when Roush hired talented people. I'll lose my lead. Okay. Setting sail in that clean air. But then again, to be fair to Ricky, like I mentioned a second ago, at least he's won something. That bitch couldn't even win an Xfinity race. Stenhouse is an Xfinity champion. Danica couldn't even win an Xfinity race.
That was a great lap.
Lap times are steadily improving. It's going to be a long, boring fucking race. Bubba Wallace is unemployed, but Danica has a cup rod. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else want to point out what's wrong with this sport right now? Other than the fact that it's dying a slow, painful death. NASCAR will not be around in 20 years, I don't think, at the rate they're going. I just don't see it happening. Not for 20 years.
That was a great lap.
It's going to end one day. Stages and all that shit isn't helping. I mean, they could talk about, and to be fair, look, the races have been good this year, but people don't like gimmicky, segmented racing. They don't. They're traditionalists. NASCAR fans, by and large, are traditionalists. And no matter how good the racing is, because of like stages and everything, they're not going to want to see it. They're not going to want to watch. So I know I love NASCAR's logic. Well, it's really good. It's okay, but you're still turning people off. All the stages brought so much strategy. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The same cars that would be winning these races and running up front are winning these races and running up front, just like they would be if there were not stages. Oh, it flips the field around. Yeah, for a few laps until those guys have to pit again, and then it's back to the same fucking cars up front. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't. Never has, never will. No race this year has affected the outcome because of the stage. Not a single fucking one. The cars who won the races win the races, except in like fuel mileage scenarios, which is funny because the stage bullshit was supposed to eliminate a lot of that. But the Daytona 500 and Charlotte, I was there. I was there at Charlotte when Austin Dillon won. That was fuel mileage. So, oh yeah, really made a difference, NASCAR. How's my lead getting so fucking big? Yeah, people don't like. The championship now means nothing because of these changes. Because like people can say, "Oh, he's a Cup champion." Oh, you mean he did good in one race? The championship doesn't mean anything anymore. It's not even like a real thing. I know they still try to treat it as such, but fans don't think a championship is important anymore because they're not. How do you crown a real champion? Some of the changes they've made to how points are given out this year make it a little bit better, but at the end of the day, who fucking cares? Truex is going to get to Homestead and lose the championship to somebody who was not even in his league this year. Would not surprise me one bit if that happened. Pocono is so much like a road course that I think that's why I just dominate here. Oh, little house. We're really good through the tunnel in turn 3. Turn 1 is probably my weakest corner. I'm excited for this weekend. Daytona's fun. It's a shit show and a half, but it's fun. As long as they don't throw a caution on the last lap for no fucking reason like they do, you know, every other time they go there. They can seriously kiss my ass for that. Last year's July Xfinity race at Daytona. What a bunch of bullshit that was. Damn, we got through 3 really good that time.
That was a great lap.
Oh yeah, it was a good lap. Our lead is fucking ridiculous right now. The chase is stupid, particularly the current versions. I've always wondered, why does the Xfinity series and the Truck series have a chase? There's not enough guys in that series to even really have one. Oh, 8 trucks qualify for the chase. Well, there's only about, 9 trucks that are competitive and have a chance. Oh yeah, something stupid will happen. It's Daytona and Talladega just always have that fucking air of stupidity. The last few years, I don't know why. Daytona and Talladega breed stupidity. But the weekend can't get here fast enough. I love Daytona regardless, because you always have a chance that it's going to be cool. It's such a fucking, fine line with these restrictor plate races these days. It's either going to be really cool or just really shit. Walking a fine line. God, I didn't get through 3 worth a damn at all that time. I don't know if I'll do this race in 2 sittings or not. I might stop at halfway and upload the first half and take a little break. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. We got to the front way quicker than I thought we would, honestly. Pocono is one of my best tracks in the game. Because the AI sucks at any track that requires skill. The AI can kick ass on 1.5 miles because they just make their cars faster than everybody, than you. But at like Pocono, Sonoma, and the short tracks, they're garbage. I don't know why. Pocono's a rhythm racetrack for sure. If I was fucking up these corners hardcore, it'd be a little different. I hate turn 1. I'm just not good in turn 1. I guess I'll try to force myself to do Michigan tomorrow and get a little bit more caught up. Try to get caught up before the end of the week. I just realized, NASCAR Heat 2 comes out September 12th. The season will still be going on then. So that's a bummer. I might have to, hurry up and do all the races right before NASCAR Heat 2. No, I don't use a wheel. I don't have one. Maybe I'll buy one of these days. I want a really good... If I'm going to get a wheel... I'm kind of nervous to get a wheel because I've never used one. And I want to get a really good one, but I don't want to pay a lot of money and then get it home and not like it and never use it. So that's kind of a weird investment for me. I'm gonna get Heat 2, I guess. It better be a lot better than this hunk of shit. If NASCAR Heat 2 is better than this, that's good. But if it's the same shit, they can fuck off. Oh boy, I'm catching Harrison Burton at the worst possible time as he hits me for no reason. Doored me going to the corner. Car low, buddy. Car low, asshole. Car low. This is a track I could probably honestly play on sim. But I'm a scrub and I'm not a sim guy. There's a whale. Yeah, who cares?
Still there.
Nobody
All
cares
clear.
if you come or go. You want to buy me a fucking wheel? You can buy me a wheel, then I'll use one. Not made of money. I was lucky to even get this game. I'll have a lot of stuff to do if I'm streaming NASCAR Heat 2 if I think it's worth the shit and I decide to, like, you know, stream it. I will not be doing full races in it probably, but probably do half races or something. Damn, I suck in turn one. Diabetes. Carlo.
Still there. Clear high. You're all clear.
Wow, I got caught there. Oh, shocker, the car got caught. Gee, that never happened in this game, does it? Oh yeah, these cars have such good turnability. They practically drift. They drive so well. Feel my fucking sarcasm right now. Feel it. Feel it, feel it. This game is a pile of fucking doo-doo butter. Am I gonna pass this bitch? Just like real life, she don't know where she's fucking going.
All clear.
Blocking 15 laps into a race because it makes sense. I'm wondering about the road course. I'm going to that race next year. I'm going to the road course at Charlotte. I don't know. It looks kind of weird, honestly. There are better infield road courses in NASCAR. I think Vegas has one that looks pretty cool, if I'm not mistaken. Charlotte's, I really don't know. I don't know if it's worth the shit or not. Wow, 32. That's
Still
good.
there.
Fucking asshole. Fucking dipshit. Drive like a fucking moron. I don't think, honestly, looking at the road course at Charlotte, I don't know if it's going to be that good or not. It's so narrow. There's like no passing zones in the actual road course. The only passing zones are like the turns on the racetrack and maybe getting into turn one. Maybe it'll look different. I'm looking forward to seeing a race there. I wish we didn't have to wait till next year. I don't know.
All clear.
in theory, it would be nice to have another road course. And it's convenient for them because they won't have to like change the date somewhere and give a race away to somebody. The part about the Charlotte road course I'm unsure about is the fucking S's getting back onto the racetrack. Like when you go through the infield and then you come to the fucking S's and then you come out in turn 1 and go around the backstretch. There's S's, I don't know, that was kind of silly. I think they just made a bunch of fucking turns and said, look, it's a road course, and I think when you get 40 cars on it, it might not work. But I'll be there to find out. I'm going to witness history for better or worse. September 30th of next year.
Still there?
I will be there.
All clear.
Maybe they can put the All-Star race on the fucking Roval.
Still there? Clear low.
Boy, Eric Jones just did not give a shit that I was underneath him, did he?
Clear high.
I would like to see more testing and stuff from the Roval. I saw on the Charlotte Motor Speedway Facebook page or whatever, they put up a video that's like a lap on the Roval with AJ Allmendinger, but I'd like to see a little more, because it was edited in such a way you really couldn't get a good grasp of how a race is going to look there, because it didn't have like race cameras and stuff. I would like to see some cars get there, get on it and go around and see what it might look like. I may lift because this fucker's going to try to fuck me up in the tunnel turn like they always do. I lifted early and my car still got super tight. Oh, a big launch off the corner for the 96.
Still there? All
Well,
clear.
of course. Hey, car, you want to turn maybe? About 5 to go on gas is when we'll pit. Oh, I hope NASCAR Heat 2 has a track map so you can tell when other cars are on pit road and stuff. That'd be nice. Boy, I hope they have the very basic shit that was in the games from a decade ago. That'd be a big improvement over this game. You know, as if they made them more like the ones from a decade ago. That's great video game marketing. Let's take features out of this game, and then when we put them back in the next game, we can say it's like all new and make a big deal out of it. It's video games 101. Or like annual video games like Madden or fucking NBA or the old NASCAR games. God, why does turn 1 suck so bad for me? NASCAR 2005, Chase for the Cup, is probably my favorite NASCAR game. They were all good, really good back then, but I think I spent the most time playing 2005. I like it so much I have a GameCube now just so I can play it occasionally. God, tires don't wear as bad here for some reason, because like it's only at 25% and we're about to pit soon, so it's pretty good. I do like in the beta for NASCAR Heat 2, you could take Cup cars to Road America, Mid-Ohio, Gateway, and all that stuff. That better be in the game. That better be in the final game. It would be nice to have a season where you can make a custom schedule, you know, like you could 10 years ago in those games, like you could in NASCAR 2005. But for some reason can't in this game here that came out in 2016.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
We'll be pitting soon. Yeah, we'll pit this time. Pit this time, buddy. This car's starting to get way tighter than it normally is, and that's saying something. Even though the tires are not wearing horribly. Maybe that's why I'm so good at Pocono. The tires don't wear quite as bad here as they do at most other places. And that was the case in the real Pocono race. Tires were not that bad until like the very end, where Kyle Busch had been on the same ones for quite a while.
Car high. Slow down.
Okay. I don't know how good we got on pit road there, but fuck it. God, my Facebook is fucking blown up all of a sudden. What's going on? Okay, computer, let's run a little faster, please. Look at my car get tight and I'm not even like up to speed. I had to let out of the gas before I'm even like up to fucking full speed. What lap are we on? 37. Now I'm gonna have to readjust to driving a car with tires that aren't worn to shit. Look at me making a pass on the outside. I don't have to work tomorrow. Who the fuck knows when I'm gonna have to work again, honestly. Okay. Let me just slow down to fucking caution speed because this fucking 38 car is a slow piece of shit. Good grief. Just fucking throw out a damn caution. I'm gonna go that damn slow. Make sure. Really hugging that bottom there, Suarez. I'm much more fun when I'm playing Friday the 13th. I don't know if I'll play that tonight. I might. It's one of those games where I won't feel like playing it, and then when I start playing it, I'll have a lot of fun with it and be happy that I played, but getting myself to play it's becoming a chore.
Still there. All clear. Still there. Clear high. Car has speed.
I have nothing to talk about. I wonder how I feel when I get to the end of this season on here. I'll be like, wow. Amazing. I want to do it just so I can say I've done it before, like run a legit full season. Of all the games to do it in there, Jesus. But I can't exactly stream NASCAR 2005 for you. Trust me, I would. Do a career mode.
Still there. Clear low.
My back hurts. Yeah, we might have to do this in 2 sittings. I'm going to try to get to halfway at least before I take a break. Maybe that's the best way to get through these races. Split them in half. Wow, shocker. David Reagan again. We get real low.
All clear.
I want to go back to another race soon. I really had fun at Charlotte last month. I haven't thought about it in a couple weeks, but yeah. Wow, best lap ever. Being at Charlotte and seeing that 600 was a blast. I was glad I went. It was so worth it. Even if a driver I don't like won the race, it was still cool. I honestly laughed when he won. I was like, that's fucking hilarious, because he'll probably never win again.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low. All clear.
These lap times are lit. Oh yeah, let me slow down to caution speed again, because you've got to have the bottom even though you're a lap down. Best race I ever went to was probably the 2011 Coca-Cola 600. The 2 races I went to in 2011 was the Coke 600 and the July race at New Hampshire that Ryan Newman won and Tony Stewart finished second. That was a really good race too. So yeah, the 2 best races I ever went to were those. And the 600 this year was really good too. But yeah, 2011 Coke 600 was probably the best one I ever went to. Or 2005 fucking Wreckfest at Charlotte. That was a good one too. knowledge. God bless you for hanging out watching this boring shit. AI is turned all the way up. Jesus Christ. I heard the AI in the next game is better all around, so maybe that'll keep races from being this boring. Damn, I got through the tunnel good that time. I look so forward to racing on Road America and NASCAR Heat 2. I think Bobby Labonte never won another race. That makes that finish even more heartbreaking. The one race I regret not being at was when Casey Mears won at Charlotte in 2007. I regret not being at that one, but it was out of my control. I couldn't get to that race. Next year, I'm definitely going to the October road course race, though. That's for damn sure. Because that's going to be a clusterfuck of historic proportions, probably.
Clear high.
It'd be great if I could get through this week without working, because Daytona's on Saturday. It'll feel like a fucking holiday.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Look at Larson try to force me to the outside.
Still there. All clear.
Hey look, Mike Joy, this is what a packed house at Pocono actually looks like. Because in this game, the races are always sold out. I just heard that the October Talladega race is going to sell out. And I'm like, you know why? Junior! Watch Junior get fucking wrecked early at Talladega in October. Or have something stupid happen to him like in the last Talladega race 2 months ago, whenever it was. Where he's in the top 5 and the fucking tire goes down. Something bad like that will happen. That's going to happen to him this weekend. You know what I said yesterday? I was like, man, Junior's got a really good car for Sonoma again. I can't wait till he gets fucked over by someone else and then gets wrecked next week at Daytona. It's going to be a good 2 weeks. But even though he got fucked over by Danica, he still got a top 10 yesterday. Almost a top 5. Maybe something good can happen at Daytona. They've dug themselves in such a fucking hole, though, getting wrecked at Martinsville, getting wrecked at Daytona in February, blowing the motor at Pocono. He had a top 5 at Dover, got fucked over because of a stupid caution and the bullshit overtime, whatever. Dover was just good up until the finish. So was Sonoma. Sonoma was really good and the finish was mad, but I still enjoyed the race yesterday. Sonoma's like my favorite race of the year. Look at this.
Still there.
Fucking dope. Get the fuck out of the way. Make up your fucking mind what line you're gonna run.
All clear.
You complete fucking tool. Jesus. I'm starting to think fucking Byron's overrated ass is gonna get the 88 car. William Byron is so overrated. I think Bowman has a lot of talent though. If I had my way, it would be Allgaier in the 5, Bowman in the 88. If I had my way. Because Allgaier fucking deserves a good cup ride. The fact that he's never had a good cup ride is complete fucking garbage. So yeah, Allgaier and Bowman should replace Kane and Dale Jr. next year. In my opinion. Casey Kane seems to be entering the Bobby Labonte period of his career. the Bobby Labonte from 2005 to retirement. Hey, there's Charlotte winner Ty Dillon.
Still there.
Well, that lap time was not good.
All clear.
I still can't believe I did a full 600 at Charlotte in this fucking game. Maybe at the end of this season I can be like, yeah, I'm good at every racetrack. I've run so many fucking laps at all of them. Oh yeah, I was worried about Casey. Like, did you see the right side of the car afterwards? It was like gone. Scary shit. They had to throw that caution on the last lap. They had to, because they were still... Harvick had such a lead. He took the white flag, and he made it all the way through the S's before, I think, Kane hit the wall. But there were still cars at full speed going by Kane, who was stuck there, so they had to throw that caution. So that's a last lap caution I'm not going to complain about. Plus, Harvick had the fucking race won anyway. God damn, another great lap. Doing these full-length races is a pain, but it's honestly making me so much better at this game. Because I'm getting so many laps at every racetrack. It's pretty great. That's the one positive I'll take away from this boring shit. What the fuck happened to Matt Kenseth? Oh yeah, De Benedetto fucking blocked him and I got under him. And then he just lost it.
All clear.
A caution would not hurt my feelings. I would pit. Keep tires on this thing. And there's so few cars on the lead lap now.
Clear high.
William Byron is so fucking overrated, but I know he's going to get shoved to cup way before he's ready. Byron is a very competent driver. He's got some talent. I just think he's overrated as shit. Of course he fucking won Iowa Saturday. He was the only competitive car on the lead lap. And even then he still only had like, what, a half a second lead over Ryan Sieg? Iowa was a clusterfuck. But it was nice to see an actual Xfinity race that was a legit Xfinity race. It's amazing what that race looked like because it was like legitimately just an Xfinity race. We don't get nearly enough of those. We'll have even less in the future because Iowa will get a fucking cup race and it'll be a triple header weekend and all the fucking cup leeches will infect it. And Iowa will be just another fucking boring Xfinity race. That's all it'll be once they get a cup race. Because there will be a cup race at Iowa one day. In the next couple of years. There will be. NASCAR fucking owns the track. Of course there's going to be a cup race there. Oh yeah, they'll rush him and put him in a car. And he'll do about like Logano did his first 3 or 4 years at fucking Gibbs. Remember how average and mediocre Logano was from 2009 to 2012? The only guy that got pushed to cup too soon that I think has done really well was Kyle Larson. And Chase Elliott's done okay. But I think Kyle Larson was the rare exception of a guy who got forced into cup but turned out to be, you know, the real deal. Because Larson was competing for wins in his rookie season. I hate that it took him until last year to fucking get one, but you know, you gotta have a lot go your way to win a fucking cup race.
Still there. All clear.
I'm excited for Eldora. That's a couple weeks away. A few weeks away, actually. I look forward to that every year. About roughly 15 laps away from pitting again. Truex getting cock blocked by his own teammate.
Still there.
Oh, Jesus. Move, Jones. I think Larson will probably leave Ganassi. I know he's not next year. He's locked in next year. It wouldn't surprise me to see him go somewhere else. But as well as Ganassi's running, maybe he'll stay on with him. I think if Ganassi was on top of their game a few years ago like they are now, that Juan Pablo Montoya would still be there.
Still there.
If Juan Montoya was on Ganassi now, he'd probably be winning some races and, you know, very, very competitive. I don't think 2009 was the best we could have gotten from Juan Pablo Montoya, but Ganassi was clearly a B team. A B plus team, at least, when Montoya was there. Now they're definitely on par with Hendrick and all that. McMurray should win before the end of the year. McMurray could win Saturday, actually. Let's be real.
Clear low.
McMurray is so underrated as a driver. He drives like a fucking idiot a lot and does stupid shit. See the Daytona 500 earlier this year, but McMurray's really underrated. Excellent road course racer. Smart restrictor plate racer. That's why he's won Daytona and Talladega the way he has. He knows how to get himself in position to win. That's what those races require. That's why Dale Jr. is so good at him. He's smart. And Jamie McMurray and Dale Jr. both just have such an understanding of that type of racing.
Still there. Clear low.
Man, we haven't had a caution in a while.
All clear.
Why are the walls at Charlotte Motor Speedway still yellow? I can't figure that out. I thought they were supposed to be green. Does everybody remember where they were back in January when NASCAR announced the rules changes this year, you know, the stages and how the playoff points and all that shit? Remember that? I remember sitting here watching on my computer going, what? I was like, the fuck is this? I couldn't help but laugh. I'm like, well, I was like, this is going to be entertaining no matter what.
Stay low. Still there.
But this is definitely going to be entertaining.
Still there.
It's like, I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but it's going to be worth watching anyway. NASCAR has become like Vince Russo, you know. No matter how bad it is, hey, people will watch because it's so goddamn bad.
Still there.
God, every time I catch Suarez, he races me like a dick. Yeah, that was a weird one. And I was shocked at all the drivers talking about how they liked it. And I guess they don't like it, but it's better than the caution clock. So they were like, yeah, this is cool. I guess. Okay, car got really tight there. Appreciate that. NASCAR is WWE in a lot of ways. I understand it's got to be entertaining and compelling to watch, but I think when things naturally occur and, you know, stuff happens organically, it's much more exciting than when it's like, oh yeah, of course this is going to be fucked up, because of course it is. You start letting off, because these bozos are going to be slower than stink off shit getting into this corner. Look at me driving smart today. Much smarter than I was at Dover. Well, you can tell this game was not expecting you to run full-length races with how easily you lap the fucking field. Getting close to halfway. I might stop at halfway for a little bit and then come back.
Still there?
Just to refresh my brain. Hope nobody minds that. I mean, if it's split into two videos. The stages have been good and bad. It's good because, you know, more shit happens during the race, I guess. But it's bad because it drives away the core audience. That's the most important thing. That's why people consider it so bad. It's like, okay, look, we might understand. The smarter fans understand that, you know, it's entertaining. But at the end of the day, the traditionalists, and like I said, NASCAR's most diehard fans or traditionalists don't like that kind of shit. So it's going to drive people away. That's why it's bad. I don't care if practically it works. Business-wise, it does not. It has not done anything to improve ratings. It has not done anything. But it's just the way things are now, and we've got them. Stages are here to stay. They're not going away anytime soon. Maybe they can get rid of the stage. If they got rid of the stage break caution, I wouldn't complain as much. I think the caution is unnecessary. Like at Pocono, just say on lap 50, we're giving out those points. And then at lap 100, we're giving out those points. And then at lap 160, the race ends. Just say that. We don't need a caution. Caution's the thing I don't like about it the most.
Still there? You're all clear.
At the end of the year, NASCAR's overall ratings and stuff will be lower than they were last year. The stages are never going to change anything. The sport is terminally ill, and it will not be around in 20 years. NASCAR will be dead in 20 years. And I think I'm being optimistic saying, I only say 20 to 25 years because part of me just thinks, oh, NASCAR's been around, it's always going to be around. I'm starting to wonder, you know, not in the immediate future, but like one day I just see it going away. And I'm like, then what the fuck am I going to watch? I love racing. I love NASCAR. I guess I'll just have to watch something else. Become a hockey fan.
Still there? Clear high.
NBA fan. Nah, NBA is too frustrating. I could never be an NBA fan. Junior leaving is not as bad. Look, if Junior was so good for ratings, then why are the fucking ratings as low as they are? And I just hit the fucking wall because my car's tight and it fucking turned. If Junior was such a big deal and the ratings, I get he's the most popular driver, but hell, I mean, he had championship caliber years in 2014 and 2015, and ratings still sunk lower and lower and lower every fucking year. So it doesn't matter. Junior's not the be all end all like everybody says he is. I appreciate this car becoming a top piece of shit. I'm glad I'm pitting here in a couple laps.
Still there. All clear.
How am I going to approach this?
Still there.
He's going to run me down. What did I tell you? The 43 is going to run me down. We'll pit next time, not this time, but next.
All clear.
Boy, I wish this car would turn. Boy, I wish this car would turn. Boy, I wish this car would turn. Here comes Newman to get his lap back again because his tires don't wear. Mine do, but his don't. And instead of passing me, he's just going to hang on my door.
Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Yeah, he's so much faster than me. That's why he's in 6th place. I'm pitting this time anyway. It'll just be a lap down at the pit stops, you fucking dick. I can't even form sentences. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I'm not sleepy, I'm bored. Took me till just now to realize it. Fuck you. Stay behind me, you fucking cocksucker. I can't wait to get to fucking pit road.
Slow down.
That car got so bad at the end of that run. That car was better on the second run throughout than it was on the first, but then at the end it fell off way worse than it did at the end of the first run. I don't know why. We all know this game's not that deep. Probably overanalyzing it. I'm curious to see what NASCAR will be like next year without Junior. That's the weird thing. Like, Junior retiring is a bit of a bummer, but at the same time, it's exciting in a way because I'm like, what's it going to be like now? You know, how's it going to be different? Because it will be different, if anything. He's had such an impact that it will be a little different. When we get to halfway, I'm probably going to take a break. And I'll be back on sometime today to finish it. So we're close to halfway. I hope I don't forget that I've got this race paused and accidentally turn off my PlayStation. That would just fucking kill me. That would end the series. I like a lot of young guys. Some of them I don't like. I like a lot of them though. I like Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott. I mean, it's just going to be different. That's why NASCAR's not going to be around in 20 years. It's not going to sustain itself that long. If it stays the way it is now, it will not sustain itself. The Truck Series will go away first. The Truck Series will not last 20 years. It's going to be dead within a few years. Probably have to merge it with the Xfinity Series just to keep a series alive. Trucks and Xfinity will have to like merge into something. It'll just be the Xfinity Series. And even then, I wonder. I'm hearing GMS Racing is going to Cup next year. Well, that's a waste of time because BK Racing is closing after Indianapolis, and their charter is going to GMS for next year. I hope Junior replaces Darrell at Fox. Not because I'm a Junior fan. I don't think Junior's that good at the commentary stuff, the bit that he's done for the Xfinity Series. I didn't think he was that good. But Darrell Waltrip has gotten to where he's so intolerable that I would gladly welcome Dale Jr. They need a new lead analyst too, because Mike Joy kind of sucks now. I do not want it to be Adam Alexander, because that guy's the shit. So I would rather stick with Mike Joy if I had to, but at the same time, I'd like to see Alan Bestwick or somebody else come in, because something's got to change. NBC is still fresh, even though NBC's not that great. It's still fresh because this is only their third year as the 32 hits them for no reason.
All clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm going crazy here.
Car in the city.
Well,
Clear low.
he slammed on the brakes.
There's trouble in.
He literally just slammed on the brakes. I couldn't get it out of him. Not my fault. I'm sorry. That was not my fucking fault. He just stopped. How slow do they expect me to go? Because he literally just stopped dead in front of me. I looked at Logano. Not staying up against the wall like he should.
Still there. Clear high.
God, the AI in this game can be dumb sometimes. Matt Tiff wrecking was not my fault. He's got a gas pedal. He needs to learn how to use it.
Still there. Clear low.
Okay, 5 laps to halfway.
Still there. Clear high.
Kill me.
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. I didn't know I could go any faster than I have here before.
Still there.
Oh yeah, a slow car.
Car in the city. All clear.
Three more laps before I take a desperately needed break.
Still
Hey
there.
dumbass, you gonna slam on the brakes in front of me this time?
All clear.
You know, the first thing I thought of when Dale Jr. announced his retirement was how happy I was that Fox will probably replace Darrell with him. I was like, yay! Beats the alternative. God damn. Once again, the 32 runs me high for no reason.
Still there.
fucking idiot. Oops, save it. Save it. We're good. No caution, though, which is kind of funny.
There's trouble in turn 3.
That was so stupid. The physics in this game are so garbage. This game has no fucking physics. What am I talking about? The fact that there's no caution for that is a fucking joke. I got tired of getting run into by the fucking... Well, not run into, but he was like racing me, stupid. Oh, if we get rid of Michael Waltrip, that'd be great. I don't know why they keep him. He's so fucking garbage. And everybody says he's garbage. Like, Jesus Christ, do something. Make a change. Please. He sucks so bad. It's fucking unbearable. It is just unbearable.
Still there.
Okay, next time by, I'll probably just stop taking a break. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? Michael Waltrip is the worst fucking thing to ever happen to sports broadcasting. He's fucking awful. I like him as a person, but he is fucking shit on the air. No matter how much something does not make sense, if he can suck off NASCAR, he will. He loves it. Oh, yeah, the damage repair clock is so good. Last year, oh, the caution clock is so great. Man, everything's so great. Shut the fuck up. Like, Jesus. You know what? I've ranted so much about Michael Waltrip, I'd almost keep going here, but I think I'm going to stop when I get here. Take a break.
Okay, that's the halfway mark now.
Okay, we hit halfway. Let me see. I'm going to go think about how much I hate Michael Waltrip. Oh, you know what? I'll keep going to lap 100. I will keep going to lap 100. Fuck it. Lap 100 will stop. Lap 100. You guys have earned 20 more laps. There's enough of you here chilling with me that I'll keep going. God, fuck Michael Waltrip. Fuck Michael Waltrip and his fucking inbred, closeted, gay Kentucky ass. Like, I hate him. Everything he says is stupid. He makes no fucking sense. None. I feel bad for anybody who has to be within a, 20-foot radius of the fucking guy.
Still there.
As the 38 hits me for no reason. Every time I caught that damn 32 car, he would do something stupid to me. The truck series is like unwatchable just because of the bad commentary. Because Michael Waltrip, Adam Alexander, Vince Welch, whoever the fuck does it, is so bad. It's like no wonder people don't want to watch this. Even the fucking people at the network don't give a shit. Just put any fucking dumbass up there. They can talk about the race. Why is Michael Waltrip even a fucking analyst anyway? He sucks as a driver. Good grief, Kyle Petty wasn't that good, but Kyle Petty is the best NASCAR analyst in the fucking sport. And he doesn't even get to fucking call races now. I don't care what anybody says, Kyle Petty is the best analyst. I miss him calling races. I would kill for Kyle Petty to come back and call races. I need to put his ass up in the booth. He's great at it. Damn, hold on. I clicked off Twitch. Dale Jarrett is okay. I don't think Jarrett's bad. I just associate him with the dark ages of NASCAR and ESPN. But yeah, Dale Jarrett's tolerable. But Kyle Petty is like next level. I don't care what anybody says. Kyle Petty does not give a shit who you are. If you suck, he's going to tell you. And then he'll tell you that he sucked too. Oh my God, give me fucking room. Is it so fucking hard to give the leader room when he's on your inside?
There's a wreck in turn 1.
And you won't throw a caution for it, so fuck you. Because you don't want me to get fresh tires, because you know I need them. God damn, he just came down on me. Wrecked himself like a fucking knob. He literally just came down on me. That's all I want out of a fucking analyst. Be honest. Don't be stupid like Michael Waltrip. Don't be dishonest and just say what they want you to say. Be your fucking self. Stop being a kiss ass. Larry McReynolds is great too. Larry McReynolds. Why is Larry not in the booth but Daryl is? Like what? On what fucking planet? Oh look, I barely touched him and he's gonna fucking spin and let me a caution. On what fucking planet did taking Larry McReynolds out of the booth make any sense whatsoever? Seriously, what fucking sense? We're gonna leave Daryl Waltrip up there, but we're gonna take Larry McReynolds out. Yeah, because everybody loves Daryl's stupid shit so much. I bet it was only because Daryl says boogity. Well, if we take Daryl out of the booth, nobody can say boogity anymore. Who's going to say boogity, boogity, boogity? Gordon is okay. I don't dislike Jeff Gordon in the booth. I've come to the conclusion that he's just meh. He's not that great, but he's not bad either. And I like Jeff as a driver and as a person. So I will listen to Jeff. I think Jeff has great insight. That's something Daryl Waltrip sure doesn't fucking have. Or Michael Waltrip. Jeff has insight. Jeff is like still involved with the sport. He just drove a fucking cup car a year ago. And he's part owner of the 48. He's in the fucking sport. He knows shit. Fucking Daryl Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, they don't know shit. Michael Waltrip showed how much he knowed by running his own fucking team out of business.
Still there?
Good grief, Brad Daugherty still owns a cup team, and this fucking retard ran his out of business at its peak.
Still there?
When they were able to win races and compete for a championship. Yet JTG Daugherty Racing still trucking. It's like, come on. Give me a break. This game has decided to not throw cautions. Kind of sucks. Yep.
All clear.
You know who I felt bad for in that entire fucking clusterfuck at Richmond a few years ago was Martin Truex. Truex didn't do anything wrong. Truex didn't do anything wrong, and his career is the one that got torpedoed.
Clear low. You're all clear.
Thank God he landed back on his feet in 2015, but, you know, good grief, after Truex kind of got fucked at Michael Waltrip Racing, he was the one that was on the verge of losing his career, and he didn't do anything wrong. They were fixing it for him, but he didn't do anything. That was Boyer. Everybody paid a bit of a price. You know, Boyer had to go drive for fucking Harry Scott for a year. A fate worse than death. Truex had the single worst year of his fucking life. I think, I gotta go back and see, did Danica finish ahead of Truex in points that year? I can't remember if she did or not. I don't think she did, even though Truex had a god-awful year. Harry Scott Motorsports, Jesus Christ. Now Allgaier had a cup ride and he sucked. Well, I mean, look at the car he was driving. Kurt Busch couldn't succeed driving the 51 for fuck's sake. You know, when Junior spun yesterday, my instant reaction, like, okay, Junior got under Danica, locked it up, he went spinning into turn 11, and I said, I hope he comes back across the track and knocks the shit out of Danica. He didn't hit her that hard, but he hit her anyway, and I was like, good. It's like, I hope it punctured the fucking radiator. I got so mad, but my first thought was, please come back up and hit Danica. Please. Junior should have 3 top 10s in a row. 4. Well, no, he didn't do good for him. Dover, he finished 11th when he should have finished 5th. Charlotte, he finished 9th. 9th at Michigan, should have finished in the top 5 yesterday, but wound up 6th anyway. They're getting it turned around. They're starting to put together some races. Texas this year was their best race. That's where he got the top 5. If they can just string some shit together, have a decent year, that'd be fantastic. Can't believe there's not been a caution for all the shit that's gone down. That's how dumb this game is. There's one. Let's pit. Jesus, man. I don't know. I'm starting to think about just soldiering on and finishing this, but I don't know. Just now get a caution. Should have been one like twice.
Cars out.
My God.
Get set. The race is going green.
And Jimmy Johnson's car instantly rolls forward before mine even starts going.
Still there.
I have to pit one more time, I do believe. I think you can make it on just one more stop. My math is not incorrect. Or my car got hot.
Still there. Clear high. Clear low.
I bet the caution was for like a car scraping the wall. Never mind the 2 cars that fucking spun earlier. Junior's had a bad year. A lot of it is bad luck. Look, they haven't been running as good, but he was leading the Daytona 500 when he got wrecked by Kyle Busch, who cut a tire. Got wrecked at Martinsville because Danica and Denny Hamlin both suck. Dover should have had a top 5, sped on pit road. That's his mistake. He's made a lot of mistakes, but there has been a lot of shit out of his control that's happened. I don't know what the deal was with the motor at Pocono. He says it was his fault. I don't know. They're starting to get it turned around a little bit. At least when I was at Charlotte, he got a top 10. When I went to Charlotte, he got a top 10. That was pretty cool. Felt like a fucking win, in all honesty, because his pit crew was the fucking shits at Charlotte. There was a few races this year where they just had bad pit stops. Kansas comes to mind. Kansas, he should have had a top 10, but every time he was on pit road, he'd lose 5 or 6 spots because their pit stops were shit. And then at Charlotte, it was more of the same, but he still managed to get a top 10 at Charlotte.
That was your best lap ever.
If they could stop losing spots on pit road, that would really help their fucking chances, you know? I wish he would race one more year before he retires, but he wants to retire now. Maybe he'll change his mind by the end of the year, I don't know. I would like one more year, because this year's kind of a fucking waste, in all honesty. No chance at making the chase unless they win a race. So it's really just a waste. Oh, why are my lap times so lit right now? That was your best lap ever. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that caution came out. Get to run some clean racetrack for a little while. Probably just keep going. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make it on one more stop. I'll keep going. Fuck it. We made it this far. Might as well keep fucking going. As much as I'd like to take a break. Air on. It's hot in here. I had Larry Mack pop in here and tell me, well, they made it to their window to make it on one more stop. All right, let's go back up to the booth to hear Darrell Waltrip be stupid while the best analyst in NASCAR doesn't get to call races. He just gets to sit in the little booth thingy and wait to talk about fuel strategy and whatnot. Because, yay. You know what I've noticed about the stages this year? The stages have made the races seem shorter, in all honesty. I guess that's a good thing. See, that's a positive to it, I guess. Props to NASCAR for not throwing a bullshit debris caution yesterday. Because in that last run, you know they wanted to. But after the backlash from Michigan, they just decided not to. So props for letting the race unfold. And props to Tony Stewart for making fun of Joe Gibbs Racing yesterday, because he said every time those guys pitted yesterday, they would start hollering. There was debris on the track everywhere. Yeah, it's been different. I'm curious to see how the playoffs... I cringe every time I say that. We'll see how the playoffs turn out this year. Ugh. This is racing. We don't need playoffs, for God's sake. God, this race is infinitely better than Dover. It's shorter. Even though it's like they're both 400 miles, it just felt like Dover took an eternity. to finish this season before NASCAR Heat 2 comes out, I guess I will have to get ahead. Start doing another race or two during the week if I get a chance. Which, when I go back to work, I know I'm not going to be able to fucking do that. I can't wait to see how many fake drivers are in the Truck Series and Xfinity Series in NASCAR Heat 2. You know they're not going to be able to get a full field of like 40 legit Xfinity drivers and 32 truck drivers. It's going to be like a bunch of fake stuff, just like Dirt to Daytona and NASCAR 2005. They should bring back some classic fake names from the old games. Yeah. Funny on the games, nobody's starting parks. I wish Dale Jr.'s 2017 Exalta car was in this game because that car looks cool as hell. And I get tired of driving this boring ass looking Nationwide car. You know what I've been most surprised by this year was, like, I know Junior had a great car at Daytona and he was leading the race when he got wrecked, but at Talladega, Junior didn't do anything. He finally got up to the top 5 really late in the race after he qualified up there, and he finally got back up there, and then they had the tire go down. But that entire race, Junior didn't do shit. He just did not do anything. And that's out of character for him because he says he tries to be aggressive and get up front and stay up front. Well, you didn't really do a fucking good job of it, dude. Rocky Village. Come on, Dale, you can get through this. Only 53 laps. I think he can. We'll see. You know what's ironic? The stages are why Junior didn't have a chance at winning Daytona. He got wrecked by cars that were on the tail end of the lead lap because they were pitting at weird times because of the stages. Yeah. I remember that. I think about that every day. God, turn 3 I've noticed here is so misleading. You'll think that you're going to bust your ass in that wall coming off the 3, but then you don't. It's very misleading. Only 2 cautions today so far. I'll wait for the game to throw one with 2 laps to go to try to fuck me over, because they know my car will not take off good on a restart, so they'll try to get me that way. Hope they call me back to work. I mean, I'm enjoying the time off. I do want to make money though.
Yellow's out.
Caution is out. We can't make it from here, but we'll pit anyway. Anyway. By the way, damage that occurs when the game is under caution does not count. So we took a hit there, but we don't have any damage from it. Wow, a caution actually happened. Strategy, guys, strategy. Where's Michael Waltrip to yell that in my fucking ear? Oh wait, there's no stages. It's impossible to have strategy without stages. I mean, according to Michael Waltrip logic, strategy didn't exist until 2017 in racing. Hold on, guys. I'm messaging someone. Making plans.
Stage car's out.
Oh, hold up. Let me get my Facebook stuff out of the way. I don't want to have to pause the game. I hate pausing racing games. Hey, Guns N' Roses stuck in my head. I've been so excited that I bought Guns N' Roses tickets that I keep forgetting I'm going to see Metallica in 13 days in Atlanta.
going green. There's the green flag.
Alright, time to get run over for half a lap.
Car high.
One more stop and we can make it.
Still there.
Everybody has to pit again. Nobody can make it from here, so I'm not worried.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
Get under the 18. Well, I can't make a run on him right now. They always get that big launch off the corner that we can never fucking get.
Still there.
God, turn 2 was so iffy. I'm so uncomfortable going into turn 2 when there's other cars around me. I'm like, ooh.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
I don't know when to pit, honestly. Probably short pit a little bit.
Still there. You're all clear.
Got the lead back. This is definitely my best racetrack. I will flat out say this is my legitimate best racetrack. I won't say the road courses because the road courses are so easy. They're everybody's best racetrack in this game. Everybody who plays this game kicks ass on the road courses. Short pitting's the best idea. Hold up, got a Facebook message. Pocono was just fun to drive. I hate Dover so much that it's really making me appreciate how much I like driving Pocono. These Guns N' Roses tickets are so worth it. I keep telling myself that. It cost a fair bit of money, but, you know, the things I do to make me happy. Daytona sucks in this game because there's no side drafting or bump drafting. So, Daytona's okay, but the whole draft is broken in this game, so it's just not that great. I don't really enjoy it that much. It's fun coming through the pack, but you can't bump draft anybody, and side draft doesn't mean anything, so it's really hard to make passes. You just gotta like lag back and hopefully get a run, and when you get a run, you better take it, because if you don't, you're just gonna stall out. It's weak as fuck, honestly. That better be an improvement in the next game. I keep hearing that it is, but it damn well fucking better be. Ooh, Allmendinger pitted. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. Keep an eye on this. I don't want to lose this race on some strategy shenanigans. Strategery. I love these long straightaways. I don't get why certain people don't like Pocono. I love Pocono. Pocono is one of my favorite racetracks. It always has been. Although, shortening it to 400 miles was a great decision. Before it was a bit fucking long. But I really enjoy Pocono. It's unique. It's not a fucking mile and a half with progressive banking in a triangle shape. Caution were to come out now, I'd pick, because we could make it from here. Till then, I guess I'm just going to, like, run half a fucking run, I guess, maybe. Everybody's got a pit again. Damn, I hit that fucking... I did not get into too good that time. Killed that whole corner. God damn it, my arm is itching. Ugh. I expected this to be harder than it was, honestly. Hold up again, god damn it. Trying to get comfortable. Why is the scoreboard not working? You see the pylon over there? This game is bullshit. Want my money back. Scoring pylon ain't lit up. Of all the reasons I deserve to get my money back for this game. I choose to bitch about the scoring pylon. I'm real nitpicky. Can I get comfortable for once? I wish I could play GTA 4 on PS4. I'd love to stream that for everybody. That's like my dream. I've always wanted to play. GTA 4 is like my all-time favorite game. Brings back a lot of good memories. That'll be a fun thing to do in the near future. Whenever I can get a capture card and the stuff that I need. That will be a bit of fun, I think. Pit with like 25 to go, I guess. All I know is if these fuckers make it to the end on 45 fucking laps, I'm gonna be really angry. lose the race on strategy. They don't know how Ryan Blaney feels. Ryan Blaney should have won 3 races by now. He won Pocono, but he should have won Texas and Kansas. I just don't know how to get through turn 1 that well. I'm different. I'm so inconsistent there every time I go through there. Keep on trucking. I was so excited to drive Daytona in this game when it came out because I was like, oh yeah, I remember the plate racing and like NASCAR Dirt to Daytona and stuff was pretty cool. And then it just fucking sucks in this. You know, it's funny how everybody was so hyped over Danica this weekend, thinking she was going to get a top 10, thinking she was going to get some stage points, and then she didn't get any of that. And her teammate won, so that's another Stewart Haas win that she ain't responsible for. Close to pitting soonish. Probably about 5 laps away from pitting. Oh my god, why do my stomach hurt now? Okay. This car could turn, that would be great. I don't know about you guys, but I do a lot better when the car actually turns. It doesn't just, you know, go straight to the wall. That's not good. No bueno. I do much better when the car actually turns.
Still there.
he comes up to block me for no fucking reason. Can we stop doing that to me? Like, seriously? And there's no caution for it. There's no caution for that.
There's trouble in turn 2.
No caution for that. Well, I'm just trying to get back going. Why did I get a penalty? Okay. Well, that's bullshit, because I was just trying to get back going and I didn't want to run in the grass. Okay. I'll pit now. Fuck it. That was just so rigged. Like, he blocks me, I hit him, and then magically he spins me out. Because, you know, physics. And then there's no caution, of course, because this game fucking sucks. And I don't get a course penalty.
Slow down.
May not speed. That's okay, everybody's got a pit again. We'll be fine. It's so rigged against me. The fact that there was no caution there makes it so blatant. Why do the physics and stuff in this game suck so bad? I just don't understand. I wish anything in this game made sense. It would be great. That wreck never should have happened, but the game made it happen just to fuck with me. No caution, but, you know. Well, if there was ever a race rigged against me, if I don't win, I will not finish this series. Because I deserve to win this race, and I'm not going to get fucked over because this game won't throw a caution. This next 20 whatever laps determines the fate of our NASCAR Heat Series. Because I'm not going to sit here and accept being fucked over like that. Because a guy wants to block me and be stupid. Oh yeah, car. Man, these new tires really fucking made a world of difference. Still on the lead lap, so. If this car could turn, that'd be great. I can't say enough bad things about this game. I really can't. Like, it just never stops being shitty. Every time I play this game, it gets shittier and shittier. It's a fucking joke. No caution for that. Yeah. Because that makes all the sense in the world, you know. And then I get a course penalty for just trying to get back up to speed.
Still there?
I got a course penalty because I got wrecked by a lap car and tried to get on the access road just to regain speed again without running into anyone.
Still there?
I got punished for trying to not run into other cars. That was my punishment. Cars are starting to pit. Oh, Dale, you're driving too good. We got to make your car get taut now. You got through turn 1 too well. We had to fuck it up for you. Hey, game, can I see the interval?
Still there? You're all clear.
I don't win this race, I'm not playing this anymore. That's just the way it is. You don't want to throw cautions for wrecks, I'm not going to play your stupid fucking game. Oh yeah, let him move up and block me because he saw I was trying to go high. He knew I wanted to go high, so he just went up and cut across me. Why is it so fucking tight? Can this piece of shit turn? Can it turn? Is that possible? Can I get a car that turns, please? I'd really appreciate it. If a car could, like, you know, do the things cars are supposed to do and you, like, turn the steering wheel. I mean, I'm not just doing it for shits and giggles. I'm actually just driving the fucking car like I'm supposed to. Yeah. If I don't win this race, that's the end of the series. And I will never touch this fucking game on stream again. This will give me a perfect excuse to not have to play this. Because I don't enjoy doing this anyway. Because I don't like getting wrecked when it makes no sense. And I don't like when cautions don't come out because it's to benefit the game and fuck me over. I'm not a big fan of that, to be perfectly honest with you. I win this race or it's not getting played anymore. And I can go play fun stuff instead of doing something I regret committing to.
Still there. All clear.
I will break the disc if I don't win this race. And I'm not kidding either.
Car high.
Oh look, another dumbass that wants to block me for no reason. Because it's so imperative that he doesn't go to 37. 36 is much better and he doesn't want to fall back that far. Either I win this race or the game's going in the trash. And I hit the wall. Yeah, that pretty much killed it. Because lap cars won't leave me alone and they won't stop blocking me and running me down and fucking up my fucking corner entry and doing everything they fucking can to fuck with me. Like, it doesn't get any more obvious that I'm just being completely fucked with this entire race. Plenty to go. If I don't win, the disc is broken and that's it. I'm not going to lose this race that I deserve to win. Because of shit like this right here.
Still there. Clear low. You're all clear.
This is my fucking race, and if I don't win it, it's over. Look at the shit I have to do to fucking get around lap cars.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
Nobody can go 45 laps without pitting, so if everybody makes it here, it's obviously fucking rigged. I'm not putting up with this.
Still there. All clear.
There was no caution earlier because we could have benefited from it. That's why there was no caution.
Car high. All clear. Still there. Clear high.
I don't appreciate getting run into like that. That's happening way too much this race. But I can't do anything about it because I'll get punished if I try to fight back. If you try to defend yourself, the game will fuck you over. You have to just take being run into. You have no control. Ooh, let me let way off, because if I try to get back in the gas here and catch him, you'll just make my car go straight to the wall. Now look at him block. You're getting wrecked, dude. I don't give a shit. I'm diving you into the fucking tunnel. I don't care.
Still there. Clear high.
That's your fault. You shouldn't block. Don't fucking block me. And that won't happen.
Still there. All clear.
See the running order, thank you. That slowed me down so much because he just had to block me. He just had to block me. For no reason other than he just had to do it. Is this the final laps we ever run in NASCAR heat? This will determine it. This determines everything. Oh, look, it's that same dumbass that's been running into me the whole fucking race.
Still there. All clear.
Nobody can make it. They have to pit. There's no way. But I don't know. This game's real iffy about that kind of thing. Their tires don't wear off, and they always get better fuel mileage than you.
All clear.
I don't care.
Yellow's out.
I did. Okay. I'll pit. This is my fucking race, and I will not lose it. My race. My fucking race, buddy. I know I'm going to come out last car on the lead lap, but who cares? Funny how they throw a caution now with so few laps left because they know I have less time to get to the front. Can I race sometime? I can't wait to not get a good restart here. That's going to be fun when everybody rolls forward 10 feet before I do.
The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
How many laps left? 9 to go? Yeah, this is going to be hard. Especially because the game is going to start throwing cautions to send the race to overtime to fuck me over more. And look at everybody just freight train by me.
Car high.
Move. It let like half the field freight train me there.
Still there. Still there. Car high.
I will not lose this race. Period. End of fucking story. Will not lose it.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
I'm almost bummed because now I'm going to have to keep playing. I wanted them to fuck me out of this race so I didn't have to play anymore. Because that would have turned me off this game entirely. You have no fucking idea. Oh look, the 48 came down to block.
Still there. You're all clear.
My race. And I will not lose it. Oh yeah, now my car wants to like turn really well and make me hit the curb. When any other point in the race it just wouldn't turn at all. There it goes, refusing to turn now. Huh? Boy, this game sucks. This game is just so bad. The lap traffic just always tries to fuck you over. I can't wait till this is over. I tried to drive so smart today and I get punished for standing up for myself when another driver a lap down fucks with me. Never stand up for yourself, kids. Five to go. 5 torturous fucking laps. 5 laps so long that I'm sure they will throw a caution at some point. Because it would, you know, hurt me. This car would turn. I can't wait to do Michigan and be optimistic about that race and, you know, have it try to fuck me over there too. Although this is a lot more entertaining when it goes this way. Better content. And I can upload this in one video. I don't have to worry about it until the next Pocono race. It'll be interesting going back to tracks we've raced at this year. You know, Daytona's coming up after I do Michigan and Sonoma. I'm going to have to get ahead of the season, though, if I want to beat NASCAR Heat 2. I probably won't, so if I'm still doing this series when NASCAR Heat 2 comes out, I'll have to do this, and then I'll stream some NASCAR Heat 2 for everybody. It's always awkward getting a new NASCAR game, getting used to it. I've played this game, unfortunately, so much, I'm pretty used to everything in this.
2 to go.
2 to go. Hiya! Hiya! Tongue into the white flag. Still throw a caution between here and the start-finish line. White flag.
Last lap.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Not taking no shit from anybody in this fucking race. Doing it my way. I'ma do things my way. My way or the highway. Kidding, I fucking hate Limp Bizkit. It'd be cool if my last lap was my best lap ever. Safe to say we're going to get that perfect speed rating in this race. Off turn 3, almost said turn 4. But it's Pocono.
Great job.
Thank God. Jesus Christ. I am so glad that's over. Okay, computer. Woo! Spray the champagne, bitch. Look at all those cars on the lead lap. More than usual. I got on the access road just to pick up speed and stay out of the way, and I got a fucking penalty for it. Matt Kenseth dead last. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, Jimmy Johnson second. So close. I wish I could look through the results, but you really can't in this game for some reason. We paint winners. Paint me a winner, bitch. 51.527. That's pretty good. Has to be good. It's better than what I'd ever run before. Just one more fight. Why am I singing Limp Bizkit? About nothing. A tough break, Matt Kenseth. God, finish this event, please. Please. Up next is Michigan, probably tomorrow or the next day. It'll be this week. I'll at least do Michigan this week. Oh, wait. Well, I'm trying to look at the standings. Yes, I'd like to fucking continue, you dumbass. No, I clicked on it for no reason. Standings. Down at the old Chase cutoff. Let me see. Casey Kane, Chase Elliott are in, so yeah. Getting pretty intense at the cutoff line. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You make this bearable. You pretty much make this bearable. You're the only reason. See you guys for Michigan. Maybe tomorrow. Have fun till then.